Hey folks, welcome back to Civilization 6 and our Let's Play of the May 2024 monthly challenge, Reach for the Heavens. We've got a lot of things going on. The capital of Chinguetti has been captured by the Chimera. That's interesting. It treats it as a domination. No longer suzerain of Chinguetti. That makes sense. Chinguetti defeated. City needs food. Era score. Grievances against you. Well, we knew we were converting the Dutch cities. That's fine. So here in Chinguetti, what do we actually have? What have they built? They need a lot of housing. They don't have any districts, it looks like. They've built a bunch of farms and a few mines. Okay, all right. We're a little low on gold right now, but since they need food, or rather housing, we could go for an aqueduct. No, we really couldn't. They do have a holy site. What did they build here? Shrine, meeting house, and prasat. Interesting. Okay. So they have a prasat. I guess we don't have our religion here yet, so we can't build the cathedral. But we do get a free prasat, which is nice. I think we might want to get them a neighborhood going as the first thing that we build for them. Do we have a +6 anywhere? No, but we have some +5s. Why don't we go ahead and get them a neighborhood? They can get started on that. They'll have a neighborhood in 8 turns, and then we'll come back and revisit what we want to do here. We do have some defenses. We probably want to get at least a unit here. I don't think India will attack us, but Wilhelmina might. Turn 205, 949 BC. Let's get started. And there's some units and stuff going on down here. Let's see what happened here. Inderville has required sources. Very nice. Okay. Housing problems, grievances, all that we knew about. Okay, so we're looking at these apostles right here. Do we have any sort of enemy religious unit nearby? Because these ones, we want them to die. Can you search the map for apostle? You can. Okay. So those two are highlighted. Found 5 results. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are all mine. What about missionaries? There's a missionary from India over here. Wait, what are you doing over here? This is my continent. Oh, you're trying to convert people over here, are you? That's not cool. I don't like that at all. Guangzhou needs to remain in our... Very much needs to remain in our religion so we can trade with her. India's trying to sneak this in. That's not cool. Okay, so I don't see any enemy units on the map. Not a lot I can do about it. We'll continue spreading with our missionaries for now. And then, let's see. You can come up here as well. And spread here. You have some spreads before things get out of hand with you, or before you have to fight. So we can go put some pressure on Athens. See if we can discover missionary up here. Nope, okay. Start spreading to Athens. You need to find somebody to fight, so... Where's the holy city for her new religion? Let's see. It is Harlem. Okay, let's head up in that direction. See if we can find somebody to fight up here. Not so much. We are going to go ahead and get our very first national park. That'll get us some era score and earn us some tourism. Let's see. So we need to get to work on reconverting our friends in Korea. We're going to need some missionaries. Let's see if I can grab some over here. Okay, a couple of missionaries should get the job done. It's a long way for India to get over here, and we have a lot of pressure in this area. Let's see, we have 4,700 faith, so we could probably purchase an interesting great person, and this is the one we want. Plus 25% tourism rate towards other civilizations you have a trade route to. We've got to have that one for sure. Let's get him purchased. Looks like we do have a place to put some music, so let's get that acting. And then, what else are we doing this turn? Okay, you're in India. We want to do a great work heist. Now, we only have 63% chance of this working. We completed the gain sources, so you don't have a promotion. We're just going to try it. And you are going to try for a great work heist as well. And what is this? Now we're back to apostles here. Okay. These guys have run out of charges, so we need them to fight somebody. We got to find where she's got all her apostles hiding. Not seeing them right now. That's sort of the best we can do. We can get them up in range of her cities and see if she brings any apostles or missionaries out of the darkness. Okay. Feels good. Pretty good. We're on track to earn ourselves at least a normal age next turn, although a golden age doesn't seem likely with only 22 turns left. I mean, it could happen. We'd need to get what? We're at 183, so we need 7 plus 14. We need 21 era score. It could happen. There's +1 from discovering steel.
There are 3 things extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
Interesting. Okay. So we need to get to work on the Eiffel Tower immediately.
The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of blessings. The inherent virtue of socialism is the equal sharing of miseries.
The laissez-faire policy would be pretty good for us for generating great merchant points, but that's not our win condition. Market economy. International trade routes provide +1 gold per luxury and strategic resource improved to the destination, as well as 2 culture and 2 science. And the shopping mall. We don't have a lot of neighborhoods up yet, but we could start building them to get these shopping malls online. That new market economy here. Yeah, that one was I was interested in. 33 gold, 26 science, and 26 culture. I don't see us swapping anything out for this. Yeah, I really don't. So, we'll leave that in place. We're going to go take a look at what we're building in Ripson. 2 turns to complete a sewer. Let's cancel that. And let's get to work on the Eiffel Tower. Now, why can't we build this? Must be adjacent to a city center owned by this building. Okay, it needs to be on flat land. So, yeah, there's literally nowhere we could put this in this city. Let's check our productions. Where else could we build it? Anchor Thumb, perhaps, might have some flat land. If we kill this, yeah, we can build it here. Okay. We're going to kill this cattle tile to build the Eiffel Tower. We'll have that in 19 turns. That's very nice. We could now swap in a card here. We could swap in skyscrapers to get that even faster. And to do that, we'd have to give up probably 5-year plan here. We'd have to give up some industrial zone adjacency. Now, where do I have my industrial zones? In Anchor Thumb, so we'd be losing production there. In Kampong's Fay. So maybe that's not the one we replace it with. We could temporarily swap out New Deal or one of these 2 cards. I think we can risk taking out Great Engineers to get skyscrapers for a little while. Okay, that shaves 2 turns off the Eiffel Tower, so we'll have that in 17. Okay, that seems good. Apparently we can sell Wilhelmina iron. How much does she want? I don't understand what just happened. She only has 1 gold, that's why. Okay, so that's not worth selling to her. What else is going on here? Your people celebrate a historic moment. Many dispute the start of modern era, but he knows when you discover steel. Okay, all right. Next up for research, let's see. Flight helps with tourism a little bit. Mountain tunnel, research lab, broadcast centers, and aluminum. There's where we want to go next. Well, actually, how are we doing on the science race? So we're here. Siondok, Gandhi, Wilfred, Laurier, and Pericles are ahead of us, and wow, Poundmaker's way ahead of us. But that's not going to help him win the game. Where's Poundmaker? He is catching up, but not fast enough. Okay, we have to keep an eye on him. He did something that caused him to, like, his expansion was incredible. Okay. In terms of our next civic that we want to research, once we get the Eiffel Tower, we're sort of, as far as I can tell, we're sort of done with the civics tree. There's not a whole lot left that we want. An additional spy would be nice. Ski resorts would be okay. Environmentalism's one to go for. So why don't we just queue that in and head there. Then we'll double back for ski resorts. I mean, I guess we could spend 4 turns here. I've never actually built these. I guess they have to be built by a city, not a builder. So it might be worth picking these up real quick and then going for environmentalism. In terms of technology, we want to get to computers. If we can find them. Where are computers? Up here. So this actually doesn't help us that much. Let's lock in computers and go after that. Plus 25% tourism across your empire. Okay. Bhavapura here. I think we were going to build the aquarium. We've got some gold here. I could just straight up buy it, but then what am I going to build after that? Could go after a neighborhood for a shopping mall. Did this provide tourism? I don't think it did, but the amenities wouldn't hurt. How are my amenities looking? I have no amenity problems right now, thanks to the new deal. So we'll hold off, I think, on building that, and instead we'll go after a neighborhood. Because we'd like to get... Did we build a Ferris wheel? We did build a Ferris wheel, so we are getting the tourism from that. I think we'll get a neighborhood because we'd like to start building shopping malls. We don't want to place our district next to the volcano. We'll place it here instead, although this could be a really nice seaside resort. Yeah, let's place it here on these woods for right now. And then I'd love to get a builder to build that seaside resort. The sooner we get those built, the better. So I'm going to purchase a builder here. We're going to go around looking for seaside resorts. Now, this is breathtaking 4. Can he build this? I guess we'll find out. For you, what do we want for you? Let's go ahead and work on a prasat, and then maybe a bank. You can get your art museum. Now, I have places I finished archaeological museums, did I not? I can't remember where we built those, so we'll check in the Great Works tile. So Ripson has an archaeological museum. And I forgot to be doing this. We need to build archaeologists. Ripson and Nagara Jayasri both have archaeological museums. So let's get ourselves an archaeologist in Ripson and... Where's Nagara Jayasri? Where's that city? Right here. So after the commercial hub, we'll go after an archaeologist. Okay. I did see... Yes, there's an apostle up here. There's somebody for us to fight, which is fantastic. You have 2 spreads left. Let's continue putting pressure on Athens. And you continue converting Groningen. Our spy here... We could siphon funds, which we don't really need. We could steal tech boost. I guess, once again, the art has been moved away from this city. Which seems like the AI's cheating, because how does he know I have a spy here? But let's steal a tech boost. Make our music. There's Symphony number 40 by Mozart. This apostle can now fight this apostle. How did it take that much damage? I don't want them to die. I want them to kill me. Yikes. There's another apostle over here, but we can't fight it while it's hiding in the city, so we're just going to chill here and hope that he fights us outside. You're headed east to reconvert Korea, and you are as well. And let's get like a couple more missionaries just to be safe. Okay, you're going to do what? Apply extra tourism to us. Excellent. Let's go to the next turn. Let's see. You have 5 spreads, so let's use some. Okay. Seems good. Nobody's coming out to fight me, so I'm just going to keep converting your cities. Let's see. You only have the 1 left, so we want you to die in combat. I guess we just keep kind of running around looking for enemies. People we can fight, apostles or missionaries from the enemy religion. You can fight here. My apostle seems stronger than hers for some reason. If we head up into India, we may find more kind of missionaries or apostles or what have you. So why don't we head up into India and look around there? Why don't you head to Seoul? And you can head to Seoul as well. We can sell our spices. Let's do that. Sell them to Gilgamesh. Our governor's established in Chingeti, so we shouldn't have any loyalty problems. No, we're fine here. Great. Okay. Catastrophic eruption. That happened over here, so it doesn't affect us. And the Dutch are still angry at us for converting their cities. It's too bad. Lingapura. We have a holy site, campus, commercial hub, theater square, aqueduct. I guess it's neighborhood time for you. We don't have a great one here. We have a +4. All right, let's get to work on that, and then a shopping mall. What did you finish? Your commercial hub? Market gets us a trade route, right? Well, maybe next turn. We're okay for gold, but I like to hold on to a little bit. You don't really need a neighborhood. But a bank is less helpful to us than another shopping mall with some sort of, what's it called? Shopping mall. So, placing it on the volcano tile seems dangerous. We might want to grab another tile here, like something like that. There's a +3 neighborhood right there. I mean, it's not great, but we don't need the housing so much as we need a location. So... do we have a dam on this river somewhere? We do. Yeah, alright, let's place the neighborhood there. And go to the next turn. Gandhi wants a military alliance, but I'm spying on him and stealing things from him, so I refuse. Okay. At least she's fighting me again. At least there's somebody there fighting me. You've got 3 spreads left. Alright, keep converting. Look for somebody to fight. I don't even know. Athens is the holy city. I guess we'll come over to this holy site here and just hang out for a while, or no, because then we're blocking it. I guess we'll just go look around. We'll scout around. This one's almost dead. Where did the enemy go? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Let's send you deeper into enemy territory. Look for somebody to fight. A missionary or something. Was there something there, or was that just an ordinary unit? Not sure. Sending Varu Corps up to scout me? I guess that's okay. This missionary, I don't want to fight you. This is where I don't want them here. I want them back in the other place. I guess I could send a prophet or two over here to fight, since he's sending missionaries in this location. Yeah, those ones are fine. Let's claim our great musician. We're going to get broadcast centers online soonish. And then, what else do we got going on? You apparently can play some music here, so let's do that. What else have we got going on? Anchor Watt. What do we do here? I could either build a campus for some additional science, which I'm not sure we need as much as the neighborhood for the additional shopping mall. There's a +6 neighborhood over here. Let's throw that down. What about you? What are you working on? Finished a bank. Yeah, I think we go neighborhood into shopping mall pretty much everywhere we can. Just because it's... Okay, we're never building this encampment. So let's build this, I guess, +4 neighborhood here. And go to the next turn. Wait. Now, why can't I build a seaside resort here? Have I not researched it? Is that the problem? Seaside resorts. Radio technology. I have not done radio yet, but it's the next one we're going to research. Okay. So why don't you just go to sleep here for a while? And we'll build a seaside resort as soon as we can with you. Hey, very nice. We got one of our prophets killed.
You have tasted flight. You will walk the earth with your eyes turned skywards. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
There's flight completed, and we're working on radio. We got the Tooth of the Prophet. Very nice. So she is fighting us. Wilhelmina is sending her prophet out to fight here and there. Where did that happen? Here near Harlem. Okay. So I want to send my apostle units up in that direction. Let's see. Let's move you towards Tilburg, I think, to start, or at least in that direction. We got to get around these mountains. There's a prophet here we can fight, or apostle. I keep getting that word wrong, but we're gonna defeat him, but then we weaken ourselves for another fight in the future. We'd like to get down into the Harlem area, it seems. I don't see any missionaries or apostles up in here. So yeah, let's head back down towards Harlem with you. And same with you. We've got to find some folks to fight. All right, you spread charges. You do the same. More music. We can sell our wine. I don't want to sell it to Poundmaker. We'll sell it to Gandhi. And then... that's it. Significant blizzard. It's affecting my scout, who is like standing in the ice doing nothing.
Sports do not build character. They reveal it.
Okay, so I don't actually know how the ski resort works. Let's take a look at this. I've never played with this before. Ski resort. Unlocks it is a builder ability. Okay. Provides +4 tourism. Provides an amenity. Can only be built on a mountain. Cannot be built adjacent to another ski resort. Cannot be pillaged, worked, or removed. Plus 100% tourism from appeal. Okay. So we need builders for that. We want to get that underway this turn. So we'll go take a look at what mountains we want to save for naturalists, and we actually should be working on that right now. And then we'll figure out which mountains we want to turn into ski resorts. Yeah, there's no missionaries here. There's no apostles. He's not building units. So, for whatever reason, he's given up on religion. Wilhelmina has not. Let's head over in this direction, see if we can find something over there. We do have a trade route here. So we have Laurier, Gilgamesh, Gandhi, Siandak, Poundmaker. So we don't have a trade route with Wilhelmina, which is right. I wanted to... Who else are we missing there? Poundmaker and Siandak are on my continent, as is Laurier. Then we have Gandhi, Gilgamesh. So we don't have one with Greece right now, but I want to move you to Chinguetti to get a route with Wilhelmina. Who we're currently having a religious war with, but what can you do about that, right? Let's come down into Harlem, see if we can locate her prophet. Right there, okay. Now, unfortunately, it's very weak. We're going to kill it, which is not what we want, but at least we can provoke her, hopefully, to make some more. Friendship with Pericles ran out. Let's renew that. We got some weather. Okay. What are we doing over here? Okay, so we've got some gold. We can buy an amphitheater and an art museum. And we need some housing, it looks like. Let's get the granary and the sewer. And then... we do have some tiles here that are unimproved. We could sacrifice one of them for a district of some sort. But I think we'll be better off... Hold on. The spices are improved. This is not improved. Neither are these sheep. So we could sacrifice either of these tiles for a district. We never quite got around to building this farm. We'd also like to get this fish online, so a builder wouldn't hurt here. And there might be a seaside resort here. I'm not sure. Like this... What is the appeal here? Breathtaking. Yeah, there's like a seaside resort here. Maybe here, although if we remove the woods, it might lose it. There's one here as well, if we harvest the sheep. So yeah, let's get ourselves a builder. And then in terms of what to work on, I think we go harbor. I think that makes the most sense. There's a +4 harbor here. Okay, what else are we doing? Yeah, I don't really want to kill this guy, but I don't have a choice. We gotta fight. Pyongyang has been converted. We can eradicate the one follower here, and I think we will. Okay. You move over in Seoul's direction. It wouldn't hurt to get one apostle over here. Just to fight any missionaries that it can, to hopefully die. Policy change, we're not interested in. Let's go to the next turn. We're at the point in the game where it's like 5-6 minutes per turn. It's just there's so many things, so many decisions to make, so many things to build. You can spread. So let's spread in Tilburg at least once. And then you can move on Seoul. Yeah, the rest of this continent is mine. They haven't been encroaching anywhere. So let's send you over in this direction and hit the next turn button. Okay, World Congress. This government type gains a wildcard policy slot. Well, we're choosing that for ourselves. Democracy. Let's spend all our points on that. And then we have public relations, 100% more grievances. I guess we can vote for ourselves not to generate grievances. And then World's Fair, generating great people points per turn. We get that very easily. I could put even more in this. We're already spending 450 diplomatic favor to get democracy here. Let's just submit and see. Okay. We had a lot of people voting for democracy, oligarchy, classical republic. Okay, we squeaked out a win here, I think, by putting 10 points in. And then Gilgamesh generates 100% more grievances. Interesting that people chose that. And we're going to get the World's Fair basically for free. Okay, diplomatic mission increased in Amsterdam. We're competing in the World's Fair. I think we're going to win this automatically without even trying. What happened? Why did we lose a trade route? I'm not sure what's going on there. But we got a free wildcard policy slot, so let's see what we want to stick in there. Let's see. There's faith here. Newly trained builders. Gain 2 extra build actions. It might be time for that again. Alternatively... Man, there's some really good cards here. I mean, the 75 faith would be nice. What about our wild card slots? We could put the great engineers back in. Or the great merchants. I think we want great merchants, actually. Yeah, let's slot that in for now. Why don't we have an extra trade route? We moved this last turn when we could have made him. So, do I need to buy a market somewhere? Can I buy a market somewhere? You're working on that. Is there anywhere I can purchase a market? I don't think so. Oh, there is one. Okay, there we go. Now if we go back to Chinguetti, now we should be able to make this route. No? How does this work? I don't understand. Is there a maximum limit? I thought by purchasing another market, I would get another trade route here. Is that not how that works? I thought... +1 trade route if it does not yet have a lighthouse. It must have... Wherever we were looking must have already had a lighthouse. Okay. Is there another city where I can try to do that? Yeah, this one already had a harbor. That's why. You have neither a commercial hub nor a harbor, but you also don't have the ability to build another district. Man, that's annoying. You could get a harbor, though, couldn't you? 13 turns for a harbor, 13 turns for a commercial hub. It's pretty irritating how long that's going to take to build. Even more here. Looks like the fastest way to do it is to build it right here. Oddly enough. After the neighborhood. Okay. We can sell Wilhelmina spices. I guess we'll do that. No, that didn't play out. That's fine. Here's our prophet that we built to fight Indian missionaries over here. Yeah, we want to fight you. And I don't think we care about any of these. I don't actually want debater. So I guess I'll take chaplain. It's like the least bad version of that. What else have we got doing? You finished your listening post, so now we need to... Oh, you need to wait another turn. Okay. Bunch of cities want more amenities. Did something weird happen? Did I take out a card that I should have had in? Yeah, we've got, all of a sudden we've got some displeased cities. I wonder if they all hit population growth, or what happened to all my amenities there. Not sure. Alliance with Poundmaker ran its course. Player friendship. Make deal. Open borders. Yes. Okay. Did we lose open borders with anybody else? I don't think so. We can get an alliance back with him. I think he's been getting a lot of benefit from our alliance. 18 gold per turn. All right. I guess that's fine. And then we could buy some chocolate from him to help some of our people out. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. What else you got? Anything else you want to sell me? No. Somebody over on this other continent may have something. You have citrus? Will you sell me that? Yes. Very cheaply, in fact. Okay. That should help with my amenity problems, I think. Yeah, now everybody's back to being content. That's fine. Okay. So what do we have next? We're still trying to find prophets to fight. Like, my apostles are, why are my apostles all at full strength? I need a weak apostle to come fight her apostle. You're injured. So why don't you come down here to fight this guy? And the rest of you just hang out and do nothing. I mean, I don't quite know what happened with this guy, but there's nothing we can do. Like, I don't have the capacity for him, so let's just go to sleep for now. You're injured, but not as much as this guy, and this apostle's going to be a problem anyway. So I guess we just hang out here and sort of wait to... I mean, this is his holy city, so he's most likely to produce units up there, I guess. Athens would be the holy city as well, so we'll just kind of hang out around the holy cities and hope some people show up for us to fight. Yeah, we kind of did some overkill with these missionaries. Let's see. I think I wanted to get a seaside resort here, right? Now, if I harvest the wheat, I'm not sure what effect that's going to have, but let's do it and see if we can build that seaside resort. We did get our first archaeologist as well. And looks like there's nothing that close to home. So we're going to have to make our way over here to dig some things up. That means Ripson has a production slot free. Have you had a neighborhood yet? No, you have not. And you've got a nice +6 over here where we were planning to have the Hermitage. So build that, and then we'll go into a shopping mall for you. You're too healthy to fight this guy, so just do nothing for a turn.
You have proved a reliable partner in resolving international conflict. Canada commends you.
Okay. I think we just got hit with a rock band. We get era score for beating, for building a neighborhood.
A world without radio is a deaf world.
Okay, there's aluminum, seaside resorts, and broadcast centers. We got the Eureka for electricity. So, we apparently immediately got some aluminum, which we can sell to the AI. We have 2 sources. Storm Peter's out. Someone built the Taj Mahal. Gilgamesh did. What was that, like, rock band music stuff? I guess we're researching this right now, so we'll be able to make them. Purchased with faith, so we'll be able to... We'll definitely be able to get plenty of those if we want them. Did somebody else do that to us, or why? I'm not sure why we heard that music, so that's a little confusing. Where did her apostle go? It was like right here. I was concerned she was going to fight here, and then now she's disappeared. Did she... I guess I scout with the unit I don't want to fight with? Okay, it's in the water. So, unfortunately, we have to attack it in the water, which probably makes it weaker. You we can fight with. And you guys we can convert with. Okay, that seems good. Let's get our seaside resort. There's some more era score. That still gives tourism, right? I'm not crazy. It didn't change, did it? It does provide tourism equal to the tiles appeal. Okay. Let's see. For you, what are we doing with you? There is a seaside resort here. I'm not sure if we can build it on an antiquity site or not. We'll find out in a moment. We also have a bunch of aluminum, which I guess we can sell. How much can we get for 6? 8 gold. Yeah, it's pretty much 8 gold across the board from folks. I'll give it to Seondok. She's not a big threat to us. We've got a great person here we can claim. A sculpture artist. We might be able to trade this for more landscapes to get theming, so we'll take them. And then in terms of other great people, oil per turn, I don't care about this engineer. We're about to get this, this writer. I do want the landscapes. So we're going to have to beat the Cree to this, actually. Yeah. The Cree are just slightly ahead of us by 14 turns, so we need to keep that in mind. That'll be next episode, so I'll have to think about that, hopefully. This artist creates sculptures, so we want to put those by themselves. We'll put all of those in, like, Amarenda Prura. Let's send her over there. I don't actually know where that is. I don't know where my cities are. Alright, let's send her here. Definitely time for broadcast centers. And then Ferris wheel. Actually, Ferris wheel is direct tourism, right? So I think I'll pay gold for that. We can afford it. Aquarium is amenity. Aquatic center extends to other tiles. Okay. What about you? What did you just finish? Your harbor? Oh, I can't afford to buy your lighthouse right now. That's such a shame. That would give me... Yeah, that would give me another trade route. So... how can I get some gold really quick? Is there anything I can sell to anybody for gold right now? Nobody wants to buy my spices, really? What about my niter? You have, like... you only have 1 gold, right? Dang it. What about my coal? Anybody? Okay, we can get some coal from Korea. Yes. Okay. Let's go back and buy that lighthouse. There's our trade route. We'll work on a shipyard. Let's go to Chinguetti. And now we should be able to... yes. Okay, we'll send a trade route to Harlem. There we go. Okay. So now we should have open borders, very close to having the same religion, and trade routes with every single member of the world. If we look at how we're doing here, we're already at 79 tourists compared to 31 for our closest competitor. And they have further to go than we do. So we're still winning. We're still on track for a victory. 590 culture per turn. We can see trade route and open borders. Trade route and open borders. We do need a trade route with Pericles again. I need to remember about that. And then trade route open borders, trade route open borders, trade route open borders, trade route open borders. Our most important person to have the best source of tourism from is Poundmaker, because it takes away from his tourists. So that's good. Yeah, we're doing quite well. Sometimes it shows you're going to win in X number of turns. Is that if I hover over this? Sometimes it says, I don't know how it does and when it doesn't, but so it looks like in a couple of turns, in 3 turns, we'll be able to start sending rock bands to places. So we can send them all to the Poundmaker, steal all his tourists, give them to ourselves. And with our faith output, we're going to be able to like spam those at him. No question. And then the other thing we want to grab is this landscape artist, Vincent van Gogh. So that's a few turns off, but we'll keep it in mind. That's going to be it for this time. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. It's been a really, really interesting playthrough. I think we've done enough to win, and now it's just a matter of executing. So, seaside resorts, Ferris wheels, shopping malls, rock bands. I forgot to do another national park. But all of those things, we're just going to keep spamming out as much tourism as we can. And then in like 30 or 40 turns, we'll be very close. I don't think it's going to take us another 150 turns. I think we're going to be very close to winning in like maybe 50 or 60 turns. Hopefully less than that, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, thanks again, guys, for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.